So how do you know an algorithm is being used? Well, actually, it's not very hard. This happens to be a screenshot of raw data. You'll see the timestamps here, et cetera. And you'll see Trump votes are 1,925,865.66.
Wow, someone's only a 0.66 person.
Apparently, it was a very short person or a very young person who cast it, and 1,615,707.52. So all of the votes have decimal points.
Okay, where did you get this data?
This was pulled off, I think this particular data may have come off of the Michigan Secretary of State site. I think that's where this particular screenshot came from. There was some New York Times data that came out of Edison Research that's been used in a number of these too. Although I will tell you, interestingly enough, in the past 24 to 48 hours, we're starting to see all this data disappear off the.
I was going to ask you about that. I've been hearing that. Yeah. So what we're staring at is actual data. Whether I didn't mean to pinpoint necessarily the precise entity within Michigan, but the notion is this is their data, not data you extrapolated.
Oh, no.
Yeah, their data.
All of this study that I'm doing, this is it was publicly published, available data from either reporting sites like Edison Research or secretaries of states, or in some cases even counties reported the data and put it on their own county website. Dallas had data like this on its own website.
Okay, so this is the decimal, to having a term, the decimal point.
Correct.
The decimal, the point we're making is that the existence of decimals in a vote tabulation is signaling it's not a straight out vote, 3,000 for this person, 2,000 for that. It is a fact that an algorithm or calculation is being done, and you end up with a non-even number.
Correct.
As the vote total. So the far right column, the most furthest right, is Biden votes. The next one to the left of it is Trump votes, and both of them have a decimal point and then some other numbers. So in all cases, those numbers are calculations, not straight up. I know I'm repeating, as my dad used to say, I'm repeating for emphasis, but this really matters. This is crazy.
Of course this matters, because we all think that it's a vote is a vote is a vote, and that's not what's happening.
Yeah, it's huge. Just this point alone. Make someone who's defending Dominion or whatever company, how do you defend a 0.52 vote, a 0.808 vote? How?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, let's, I will make one more point. This is raw data. Now, by the time you get up to reporting it, of course, they will round that to 866, so you don't see those decimals. You have to go look at the raw data to see really exactly where
Which are now taking down, so thank goodness you did. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, so go ahead.